Hello everyone, welcome back to Home on the Range. We are here doing our vanilla Nomad run, where we are attempting to get to a crashed ship rather than building our own. We don't have the quest for it yet, but it is, it will be coming, hopefully soon. Last time we set up our little base here, making use of some ruins we found on the map. And yeah, we've got one Muffalo tamed now, thanks to Keegan here. So hopefully that means we should be able to, start some wool production to get some bedrolls. And once we've got this fine fellow mate, we can hopefully breed some more. We have got many of the Muffalo on the map set to be tamed, as well as a couple of alpacas for extra wool and cargo capacity, so we will see how Keegan does with that. We've got a lot of responsibilities to take care of around here, including this rather large, I now realize, rice field that Corvo is taking care of. So let's get the simulation actually running so our friends can get to work. We were quite lucky last time to capture Barnet here. He was our first initial raider, and actually got downed rather than dying outright, which I found in my runs is quite unusual. Usually the first raider just carks it right away. But we managed to get Barnet, and hopefully he should be a useful extra pair of hands. He is a waster, which is a bit annoying due to the Psychite dependency. We have got a field set for Psychite, but Corvo doesn't quite have the plant skill. Oh! Level 6. Actually, she may have just crossed the threshold to be able to plant Psychite, which is good. That means she should get to that once the rice harvest is finished. Hopefully that means we'll get a Psychite crop out, and we won't have to worry about Barnet so much. So, gosh, what have we actually got to do? We need more storage space for one. This I set aside as a barn, but could simply use it for more storage, because we haven't got, we do have some textiles. I can make that animal flap now, so I will go ahead and do that with some plain leather. I think we've got plenty of it. It's red, but that's because we don't have a stockpile. So how's about we make a textile stockpile in here in our little prison, because textiles, unlike food, won't get marked for prisoners only if they're kept here. So yeah, we'll just make that a preferred place to put textiles, because that's going to be somewhat important to keep stashed. In truth, we could use more space generally. I may want to carve out some stuff in the mountain. I said I would avoid digging. I said I wouldn't dig. You know. I mean, we need more space. And there is a hill here. It is so tempting. But... and Lucia can do it. No, we have to keep building on the flat. I can't succumb to the dwarfy instinct to dig. So we will build. Here is good. Use the stone here as a floor. What am I building exactly? I'm honestly not quite certain. Maybe more storage space, maybe bedrooms? It's hard to say. Bedrooms might be a thought. Yeah, bedrooms. Let's see. Do I go really small? No, I think... yeah, because then... sorry, we can go a bit like this. A bit like this. Those aren't even. That's annoying. That's really... that's not even either. Oh, I beans that. Hang on. We go... okay, hang on. Okay, I need to figure this out. Yeah, okay, like that. Yes. I think this is the way. And then we can move the dining room here, perhaps. But then it's so far away from the freezer. Oh gosh, I am being a bit haphazard with this. Maybe dining room in here. Yeah, copy the settings, delete view. Stockpile zone here for the textiles. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. And then we put the dining room in the prison, so that way Barnet can use it as well. It's still a bit of a trek to the fridge, but it's not quite as far. Excuse me. Yeah. There we go. And a fourth one, just in case we're all needing to eat at once. Will be better than eating outside. Yeah, we don't have much in the way of power right now, just because I don't want to spend too many resources on establishing power, just because it'll be a pain to take it all apart when we pick up and move. And that may make you think, why on earth am I building with stone at all? Because stone is heavy. I mean, to be fair, we're probably going to just leave the structure in place for the most part, but we are intentionally building and making blocks out of slate, because slate is, I believe, the lighter of the stones that are usable in the game, so it shouldn't actually pose too much of an obstacle. These bedrooms are going to need doors. Let me pop those on. Yeah. Yeah, now that is not under a roof. Let me preemptively tell you to build one in the hopes that someone will prioritize that sooner rather than later. But of course they've all gone to bed for the night. That's always the way of it, isn't it? Just when you need them to do something, they're asleep. And all the rice is just sitting in the field when there is plenty of room in the freezer. Huh. Perhaps I should up the priority of hauling a bit. How are you doing, Barnet? How's the convincing going? I don't know if it's dropped at all. Keegan has more important things to worry about than wardening. Yeah, very low social skills with this group. That's quite annoying. Keegan has a lot on his plate. We do have a turkey. It's got some egg progress going, and it's stopped until fertilized. We've got plenty of wood though, so a little lane box wouldn't be a terrible idea. I'll put 2 in so that there's one for unfertilized and one for fertilized eggs. Fleeing Knight. Okay. This is a royalty quest. 8 honor. A yeoman. This is the thing, because we're going nomadic, because we're going to be picking up and moving all the time, having to pick up and move associated, royal accoutrement, that is just gonna weigh us down. I think we reject the plea from the Empire to help this poor guy. I'm so sorry, Matt, but there is just no practical reason to help you. I hate to be so cold, but sorry. Oh, Thrumbos. Thrumbos have left. Okay, can dismiss that. Perhaps do a bit more hunting Although there doesn't seem to be much cooking going on, and we've got a decent stockpile of food. Awful sell tattered apparel. Ah, yes. We do need a tailor's bench. I will hand tailor again because we don't want to be wasting resources on power generation. What is Keegan even? Aha! Taming. Of course. An important task to be sure. And good, you're actually trying to reason the prisoner, that's good. Ah. Should probably clear up some of this mess because of the way we've got things set up. These rocks being in the way is slowing people down a little. So I'll extend our dumping zone over this way a bit, just so we have room to get rid of all these rocks. Of course, the rice needs to be hauled too. Where are these fellows? Packed of Filier. Of Thyler? Thyler. They're the Civil Outlanders. Yeah. We're not. I don't know how much faction relations stuff we're gonna end up doing. Again, because we're just gonna be on the move all the time. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It might be handy to have allies for certain things, but yeah. This rice just sitting outside is really starting to bother me. Coreyvu, could you know, haul some of it? At least some of it. This is really starting to get on my nerves. That it's all just sitting out there getting rained on. Yeah, everyone please, start hauling stuff. And that has done nothing to change anyone's priorities, of course it hasn't. And they're all off to bed again, of course. I'll speed through the night. Take the opportunity to get a bit of a drink. Oof. Spacecraft, okay. Could be useful. You'll have some components in use. I'll go ahead and disassemble you for those. And Keegan's first up. Hello. Talking to the prisoner, good way to start the day. It is a bit dark in this new dining room. I should pop a torch in here so y'all can see a bit better. Goodness knows how long that'll take to build, though. Given all the other stuff that's under construction. I should probably stick a door here too, because I think we could maybe set up some defenses here. against possible future raids. Yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna end up being at this base. It could be less than a year, but we might end up having to winter here. Not that sure. Right, Taylor bench bills. We need to make sure we have one t-shirt and one pair of pants on hand at all times, and we will put them in here with the prisoner so that they have something to wear once they're finally up and walking around. So here, critical priority for the t-shirts, and you critical priority for the pants. And I think perhaps moving this to important might get hustle people's butts to haul the rice, because I don't know how much of that we lost to rain. And Barnett's trying to break out. Of course he is. Question is, which door is he going to use? He's going that way. Okay. You get in there. Keegan. Go around the rock. God, he's fast. Dang it. Gotta wait. That's fine. That's fine. Didn't need him anyway. Would have been nice, but not necessarily essential. Oh, would you look at that? Another buffalo. Both guys, unfortunately. But we'll at least be getting wool out of them. So that's something. That's a bit demoralizing. I mean, I suppose the good news about the Psychite is that we could potentially profit off of that. Yeah, we need to get this rice inside. 'Cause holy crap, so much of it's just got left to deteriorate in the rain just because y'all wouldn't pick it up and bring it inside. It's annoying when they do that. Just won't take stuff in. I don't know how much of that rice harvest we lost. to just not bringing it in. And we still haven't started any research because there's just so much other stuff to do. I think this field's too big. I think that's the problem. Because it means that Corrivo's spending so much time tending to the crops that she doesn't have spare time in the day to do any research, which we need to do for the packaged survival meals so that we'll be able to carry food long distances. That is essential for the whole Nomad part of this. So it's really crucial that research gets done. Keegan, first up again. You are a quick sleeper, that'll be why. And finally taming this male turkey that we've had wandering around in the pen for ages. When you know it, finally got it. Excuse me. Yeah. Ugh. It's good to see we're making a little progress. Revo just wandering in, eating without the table. Maybe I shouldn't have moved this. What's our growth stuff here? Yeah, I think I can afford to maybe... Or I can just keep it outside. It doesn't really matter whether or not the table's in or out of doors. Just so long as it's a table, I'm pretty sure that'll be fine. And if that's too far to walk, then I guess here is the best place for it. Corvo, don't need to haul quite so much anymore. If you could maybe do some research. Yes, finally. Get looking into those packaged survival meals, please. I think we might need to do a bit more hunting to supplement the rice farming. Let's go for these guinea pigs because their fur's worth a lot, and it's good stuff for making clothes with. So that could be really good. I turned off auto refuel on that torch there because we don't have a prisoner at the moment, so don't want to be wasting wood. Like, we've got access to plenty of it here, but we also don't really have much room to store it. That's why I haven't set the pen's trees to be auto cut yet. Yeah, we just don't have room. to keep all the wood. Because wood needs a roof. So it would have to go inside. Wood. Oh dear. Yeah. And we don't have any more slate on the go. Which seems... Do we just not have the chunks? I mean, we've got some over here. Might be work priorities. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, Keegan, if you've got nothing else to do, you can make some more stone blocks. It's not really crucial that we get these rooms up and running, because we don't have the wool for the bedrolls yet. I mean, we could use other textiles to make the bedrolls. It doesn't have to be buffalo wool. And we've got some other textiles to hand. We've got a decent amount of plain leather, for example. So, yeah, I'll pop down plain leather. We've got 92, so we can make 2 of them. But I'd rather have a roof over this before I make another one in there. Definitely gonna need to do some hunting. Maybe get the raccoons as well, because, you know, we could use light leather for bedrolls too. Oh, and look at that. First egg laid, fertilized one, so we're gonna get some more turkeys. I mean, more turkeys means more eggs. So I'm not really complaining. Another buffalo, perfect, Keegan. Gonna need a bunch of them to carry all our stuff. That's a bedroll. Corvo, congratulations, you get the first bedroll, because that's tucked in a bit of an awkward spot. It's also dark in here. Maybe we should give you a torch to see by. I don't know if that actually affects your work speed researching, but we probably should, to be honest. Good food stockpile building up, although I'm gonna have to ask you to manually harvest the stuff that isn't in the grow zone. Where's the line? There's the line. Keegan's hauling right away. Thank you very much for that. Freezer's on the fritz again because we don't have power. Blocked by... Ha 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 ha. I did not notice that. No wonder our power gen's not great. I mean, I could put in a backup Jenny, a wood-fired one. That is a thought, actually. Stick it in here. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Oh great. That's quite bad, actually. Boomalopes. I don't know if I've really talked about boomalopes much, but for those of you that don't play Rimworld, well, they're basically antelopes that go boom. They blow up and set fire to stuff when they die, so considering the wooden fence, I like to draw that away from the base a bit, if I can. I don't know how far Boomalope can see, but I think it might be aggroed now. Yeah, it looks like it's coming towards us, which is good in theory. A bit terrifying in practice. Especially since they're missing so many shots. And down it goes. And I'm going to temporarily make this the home zone so that they put out the fire. Once they've extinguished themselves, of course. And I've just noticed you. I wonder what's in here. Lucia. Can you not firefight? You can't firefight, so okay. That went out. That's good. You can't fight this fire, leaving Keegan to do it alone, which is quite bad. So Corifo, please come over here and help. We don't want that catching our fence. Ah, stream issues. Ooh. Hang on a second. Oh. Okay. Well, it seems to have potentially sorted itself out. Has it sorted itself out? I think it has. I do apologize if the feed is a bit laggy. Get that, please. And that. We do not want this going anywhere near the base. There we go. Ah, had to do a quick deploy of extra home area to get them to put that out, because if it's not in the home area, they don't care. How's Lucia hasn't had any of those burns treated. Who is our Dr. Corrivo? Ah, good. You're taking care of it. That's good. Oh, grief. Let's see. How much more of this rice is ready to go? Quite a bit of it. Corvo can take care of that. Excuse me. Good grief, how long has my mic been muted? I must have turned it off to drink and forgotten to unmute myself again. I do apologize for however long that gap in silence was. Back in time for another raid, though. It says a group. Again, just one guy. Or attack preemptively. I mean, I'll set you guys up in an advanced defensive position. Say here, behind these trees. So that you're ready for when they come from this direction. Who are you? 51-year-old dude. I'm not gonna check the bio yet. That feels a bit like cheating. I try not to check bios until they're patched up in our prison. That's for two reasons. One, because why would they reasonably know the stats on a guy before they've even, you know, properly encountered them? And two, to avoid disappointment if I manage to capture someone and they die in my custody. All we can really do is wait for them to start coming our way. I mean, we could move further out, but I don't really like coming out to meet them. I'm worried that if I try to do that, I'll wind up getting myself in a bad strategic position. I mean, I know it's just one guy with a club and I've got guns, but, you know, if I get too close too quick, he could bash a hole in his head in. Because a club is a club. And we'll just keep it speed 2 until it gets a bit closer. Here we go. In Keegan's range. And now Lucy's range. Let's see. Downed or dead? Downed. Downed! I am astonished. That is incredibly lucky that we've managed our first 2 raids to down the person without killing them outright. So Keegan, go ahead. 24 degrees? Is not considered a safe temperature? Are you serious? 24 degrees. I know that's warm, but not a safe temperature? What? You're not gonna get heat stroke at 24 degrees. What? It's enclosed. Oh, it's not considered unreserved. That's why. My God. I thought I was losing my damn mind. Okay. When prisoners escape, it doesn't unassign their ownership of frickin' beds. That's stupid. That is so dumb. You can't auto-refuel that now. We've got a prisoner in there. And Corrivo, please tend to the prisoner. Thank you. How are you doing? 4 hours. That should be enough time. Herbal meds, of course, because don't use industrial meds on prisoners. I should probably start harvesting some of the healer medicine production. That's something that might be handy to get onto. Medical emergency, health. It's not that much of an emergency. That just happens when blood loss is extreme. But now you're patched up. Missing a toe. Lucia shot that off. Wow. So, Gem, what are you good at? You're good at shooting, that's good. You're good at building, that's good. You're very good at mining, which is almost a little annoying, because I don't want to be digging much. But, you know, pulling components out of the earth, and components and steel might need to be dug up in later stages, so you seem fairly useful. Yeah, we'll try and bring you on board. Still, no progress on those walls. Keegan, I know it's dumb, I know you're not good at it, but, please, we need more blocks. Where are you going? Animal taming. Okay, that's fair. That's useful. Nutrition growth. Yeah, we still got plenty in comparison. Although maybe I should cancel all the plant cutting here, because it is taking up a lot of Koryavu's time. And I will turn off autocut. Because we have got plenty of wood. If we need more, I can just resume that. So we'll just cut down those 2 trees and get back to work on researching, please. Both of those are expired now. Empty inbox. That's always nice. You don't see that much in my playthroughs of Rimworld, to be truthful. Fully cleared inbox. I like to keep messages up to remind me of stuff a lot of the time, which means sometimes I don't always dismiss them as soon as I can. Oh, wonderful. Cut all the blighted ones. Corvo. Why do they always do this? Urgent situation with a crop blight. They'll cut one plant and then run off and do something else. Blights are really annoying as well, because it takes time to cut, and the blight spreads while you're cutting. And it doesn't help that your planters probably have sowing set to high priority as well, and sowing is higher priority than cutting. You're not done. Freaking hate crop blights. Gonna have to manually tell you to cut every last one. And 2 more pop up. Okay. That's that dealt with. Good grief. Crop blights, man. Ugh. 854 wood. That's a decent stockpile. It is deteriorating because we haven't got that wall up. But we are getting blocks made, so that's something. That'll be for the next day. Keegan, it's 3 a.m. My god. You really don't waste any time once you're awake, do ya? What are you even talking about? Letting go. Think about letting go. Think about swimming. Gem's fashion knowledge. Okay. Free fresh yams. I freaking love these promises of certain types of food when they're trying to recruit prisoners, because just about every single time it's a food that doesn't actually exist in game. It's hilarious. Like yams and zucchinis and cucumbers. They talk about them like it's nothing, but you can't actually grow the things. It's really funny. Like, I promise we'll give you yams. You can't grow yams. Well, can harvest some of the berries nearby. An additional bit of a food source. And we are doing more building of the bedrooms. Not that wall in the storage. It's fine. It's not like our textiles are exactly disintegrating. The rice is sat out on the floor again. Though, that's... Someone just please. Get it inside. Good news about making Keegan do all this stone cutting and this will make his crafting skill better. Which means he might be suited for tailoring and smithing stuff later on, perchance. Fertilized eggs. No unfertilized ones yet. This is the annoying thing about having the male turkey. Eggs as a food source are a bit trickier to do that way. We might want to tame some more gals, just so that you can't knock them all up at once. Although he might be able to do that, it's hard to say. Could just slaughter him. But wild man. Ooh. Person living among the animals called piggins. He is a pigskin. How are you? Really good with plants and medicine and intellectual. That's good. Yeah, we'll see if we can tame you, because you might be very useful indeed. If you could take over the farming operation, giving Corvo more time to research, that could be really good. Yeah. It might be a thought. I've just realized to mine these components, because we are starting to use them up because we have got a couple of machines. So keeping that stockpile up might be good to preempt that. Should probably have a door here, so it's less awkward getting in and out of things. Jericho and the rats. 19-year-old sole survivor named Jericho packed 2 men hunting rats. Begs for safety and offers to join you. Our rats will follow in an hour. Extra set of hands. We could really use that. I don't really care if he's, if he's a whack job. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. Incapable of violence, but that's, not too bad. Rats. These are the rats. Okay. You two ready up. Defensive positions. Here and here, we'll say. Jericho. Firefighting patient. Yes, all this. Handling pretty good. You're actually a better cook than Keegan, so we'll have you take on that responsibility. And another good-ish farmer. Yeah, that should suffice for now. And there are the rats. Small buggers are a bit hard to hit. But if you hit them, where are you going? Just a little out of vision range. Take up here and here so that it spots you. There we go. Oh, and of course it goes for Corribo. He's only got a knife. Move in. Okay. Got it. Okay. Glad we've taken care of that. Ooh, I should have this take, oh, you do take, corpses, only rotten ones. Yeah, that's already good, so that stinking rat carcass will get moved. That's good, that's good, that's good. Jericho. Yeah, okay, we need more colonist beds. We can get started on those. That's good, that's good. Oh, man. Sometimes just a lot hits you at once. Still got piggins out here. Curious as to when Keegan's gonna get on to that. Oh, Keegan, maybe prioritize. Interacted too recently. Oh, so you must have been making attempts. I just remembered Psychoid. It's a raw plant resource, not a foodstuff. Make sure that gets hauled in here so it doesn't rot when it's harvested. Jericho stuff is sorted. That's to remind me of Piggins. Piggins. I freaking love the pigskin names and how so many of them are pig puns. It's like, you know, you guys didn't have to lean into that so hard, but you did, and I respect it. So what do you say, Piggins? You want to come back to society again? You want to... There we go. Right. Yeah, so firefight patient. Doctor, yes please. Still, everyone is garbage at social skills. That's... You can prioritize farming. You can worry about it a bit less. So you can stay on top of that. Research. This 5... 3 should be fine for that. Actually, you take over the crafting from Keegan so you can focus a bit more on other important work he has to do. Yeah. Yeah. That's looking good. You're not a nudist, so the fact that you're naked is bothering you. We need to put bedrolls in here too, because they're only going to put up with sleeping on the ground so long. Aha. How about light leather? Not enough, not enough. Textiles are becoming a problem again. Nothing a bit of hunting will fix. The ibexes should give us plain leather. And hares will give us light leather. So we'll go ahead. Oh, goods trader. We are still all rubbish with social stuff, but it looks like Keegan's the best at it. Ooh, donkey. That's tempting because there are pack animals that you can ride. Yeah, Keegan, wake up and trade with these fellas. Yeah, sell the male turkey, because the main reason we've got the turkeys is for eggs. Take the donkey, because you're not using it for much. Not selling components. Tribal wear. Tribal wear? Actually not the worst idea. Because tribal wear, it covers all the same stuff shirts and pants would. Yeah. Let's grab some tribal wear. Have our folks wearing that. Wait. Oh, it's kid tribal wear. Son of a... Oh, I've been swindled. I'll have to sell it back. I can't sell it back. I can't sell it back. That was my folly. I'll have to sell it to someone else. But it has given me the thought that perhaps rather than trying to gear folks up in shirts and pants like I normally would, it might be wise to just use tribal wear instead, because it might end up being... Is someone gonna rope that donkey? Gonna need piggins, please. get to work on making that tribalware. Because you're the one that needs it most. Resistance there is going down slowly. It's good. Yeah, dismiss that. I've traded with them. Don't need to worry about them. Probably don't have enough textiles to make the tribalware. You're not wearing anything either, so yeah, we'll do that stockpile. Clear apparel, tribalware, critical. Just seems more efficient. Okay. That area's finished being built now. You don't need to be crafting blocks anymore. You're naked. Please make yourself some damn clothes, Piggins. Where are you going? Where are you going? Need more textiles. I have never had this problem of not having enough textiles for so long in a Rimworld game. I'm always overflowing with this stuff. Ah, yes, that research is done. There we go. Okay, what next? What next? What next? Maybe batteries? Those are good for renewable power sources. And we can take them with us, unlike the actual generation sources themselves, so... that is something. Excuse me. There we go. Ugh. Sorry, I keep muting to drink because I don't want you guys to hear all that sloshing. Yeah. That kid tribalware, man, that was a frickin' swindle and a half. I didn't even notice that it was kid-sized. Gonna have to sell that off to some schmucks at some point. Oh yeah, that's the thing about pigskins, they'll eat stuff raw and not give a crap. It's handy. Blocked by a poplar tree. You should have your auto cut turned on. Because getting blocked is not good for you. Man. So we've made a lot of progress today. Things seem to have calmed for the moment. So I think I might call it here. I do thank you all very much for tuning in on the VOD, I would guess. And I will be back with more Rimworld next week, but I will also be back in a matter of a few hours doing some Civ 6. I'm going to be trying out the monthly challenge, which is the Robot Revolution scenario with it's Laurier, that's right, leading Canada. So, VOD Gang, by the time you see this, that might have already been gone, but I will hopefully see some of you there. So, have a very good evening. Have a very good day, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you later. Goodbye.